Hi my loves, it's Lucid Simmer and welcome back to another episode of the Lucid Legacy Challenge. A challenge for the Sims that I created, and if you would like to check out the rules for this challenge, they will be linked in the description below. Before we get started, I did just want to say a very quick thank you so much for over 3,000 subscribers on my channel. I know that I've been thanking you guys for different milestones on every video, but I just don't want to hit a milestone without saying thank you and without telling you guys just how much I appreciate it. So yeah, maybe I'll stop if you guys tell me it gets annoying, but I just want to say thank you so much. It means a lot and I'm truly so grateful and excited to see where this channel is gonna go. But with that being said, I am so excited to get back into this gameplay. I have been loving this challenge and this family so far, and I have some really fun ideas for Faye and Silas, so let's just get into the gameplay. So it is currently Thursday morning. Faye and Silas are just getting up to get ready for their day, and if you can see up here, today is actually Earth Day, so it's a great day to really focus on the garden and hang out outside like they usually do. I do really love adding custom holidays into my games, and I think it just gives it that sense of realism, and Earth Day is one of my favorites to add. As you can see here, the things to do for Earth Day are cleaning and gardening, so they are going to be doing both of those things, of course. But their garden is getting pretty big, and as well as their animals, which I do want to expand. Obviously, we are having more chicks coming, but I do want to get more cows and some llamas and things like that. So I was thinking about it, and this is going to be a lot of work. Obviously, right now they just have a small farm, and it already kind of takes all of Faye and Silas's energy to take care of this farm. So I was thinking, since of course we met Miles, which is Silas's childhood best friend, in the last episode, and we did find out that he is currently unemployed, I was thinking that we could actually hire Miles to work on our farm and help us with the animals and the crops and stuff like that. Of course, for this challenge, this is meant to be a family-run farm, and once Faye and Silas have kids, the kids will help on the farm, but as I said, since Miles has known Silas for his whole life, and they are a little bit like family in that sense, I think that Miles would be the perfect person to help Faye and Silas with their farm before they actually have children. So I think that that is going to be what we're doing today. It will also free up a lot of time for Faye and Silas to train their new dog, which we are going to get, and I am so excited. You guys also really liked the idea of us getting a farm dog, so we are definitely going to be doing that. Alright, first things first, we are going to be making a club to employ Miles, I guess, as a farm worker for us, so we are going to do that now. Alright, so I just added in the activities for this quote-unquote club that they are going to be caring for the animals as well as tending to the garden, so let's go ahead and start a gathering now so that Miles can come over and start helping out. And here he is. One of the most handsome Sims that I've ever had. I am obsessed with Miles. I love them. Alright, let's collect some eggs and see if we have any hatchables, and no, we don't. But we do have one that still needs to be hatched in a little over 8 hours, and of course we have our little chicken noodle over here, who is doing amazing. Alright, let's see how Miss Maggie is doing. She is a dirty girl, as always. Let's take care of her. I love watching Noodle hop away. Such a cutie. Oh, and it looks like Miles has come over and started helping. I'm really glad that Miles is going to be helping out on the farm now. I think that it's a really sweet way to keep him and Silas connected now that Miles is back in Henford-on-Bagley. Alright, so I did jump into Cass really quick to be able to add their dog to the family, and I just wanted to give a really quick shout out to everyone who has uploaded their Sims for me under the hashtag LucidSims so far. I have already added some of these into my game as townies, and I am so excited for you to meet them. I think it's just so cool that there's such a variety of Sims that have been uploaded so far, and I really, really love them, so thank you all so much for doing that. And if you haven't uploaded a Sim already, or if you just wanted to wait until a different generation or something like that, I will constantly be coming back to this hashtag on the gallery to add townies through different generations and even through different LPs that I might be doing. So if you ever want to see one of your Sims as a townie on my channel, definitely upload your Sims with the hashtag LucidSims. Alright, so this is our dog. Of course, we did get this dog through Cass, but we are going to pretend like she is adopted. So this is our adopted border collie, and I am going to be changing her name to Pumpkin. I loved this idea when I read this comment, and I think that Pumpkin is such a cute name for a dog. So thank you so much to Danielle for commenting this suggestion. And she is an adult dog already because we did adopt her at that age, but I am so excited to play with this little cutie. Oh, also, this is Leora. She did get a little bit of a makeover in between episodes. I did give a makeover to the entire Barnes family, and I also aged up a couple of their kids, including their newest daughter, who was named Ariana before, and I did end up changing her name to one that starts with an L, as a lot of you guys did like that idea of staying on trend. So thanks to this comment, I liked the idea of keeping it similar to Ariana, but just making it start with an L. So I did go with the name Liana, and I do like that all the names start with an L besides Maurice, of course, but I also really love that their youngest daughter, Liana, is very similar to Leora, and I just think that that's really, really sweet. So yeah, this is Leora's new look. I kept them pretty neutral because they were in relatively neutral outfits before, so I kept to that, and pretty much the same genetics and everything, and I just think she looks so, so pretty. Oh my gosh, here she comes. Oh, and she's going right for Miles. Oh no, she's going right for the plants. Let's have Silas come over and pet Pumpkin. Oh my gosh, she is energetic. She is running around. Oh, I love that she loves the garden. Oh. I love having energetic dogs in real life and in The Sims. Oh, Noodle, what are you doing out here? This is what you get when you have free-range chickens on a very big lot. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so glad we got a dog. Such a cute, two cuties. Look at Maggie in the background, like, excuse me, I am still the favorite child here. And she is. And Faye loving on the chickens. I love that they have so many animals. It's so nice. Oh my gosh! Faye really is the— Stop. Faye really is the animal person. My gosh. If you remember last episode, the wild bunnies were giving Silas quite the hard time. Alright, I do want Silas to make a little picnic basket for him and Faye. I wanted to do this last episode, but completely forgot. So let's make some pumpkin scones because that sounds so good. And we are going to pack up a little picnic basket and head over to the park. Of course, we are going to be taking Pumpkin with us so that she can run around and possibly meet some new people if there are people at the park. And I am so excited for her to just be able to run around and be social. I also went ahead and put some things for Pumpkin around the house, like this monstrosity of a dog bed. It is so big, but she is a big girl, so she will need the room. And of course, we got her a little dog bowl and water bowl right by the table so that she can eat with us, because she is part of the family now, so she will need to be having nightly dinners with us. All right, let's go ahead and pack the scones, and then we will head out for a little romantic picnic. And what a perfect way to celebrate Earth Day, too. All right, here we are at the park, and this is the Henford Picnic Park. I did get this park off the gallery and I did edit it, but if you would like the original lot, it will of course be on the screen. And I did edit it a little bit to fit more of my aesthetic, as well as place some cute little blankets in different areas. So we have these two here. There's also a little pool and some picnic tables, some toddler and child activities, some play sets, a garden. So I really love this lot. I think it looks so cozy, and the view of the lot that it's placed on isn't too bad either. So I'm gonna go ahead and have Silas set up their picnic over here, just because it's a little more private over in this corner. And we're just gonna let Pumpkin just kind of run around and do whatever she wants. All right, so let's go ahead and have some of the scones. Oh, and Liam also just showed up to the park, so this is his makeover as well. Looking very handsome, if I do say so myself. And turns out they wouldn't eat on the ground, which is so annoying, especially since we have picnic baskets in the game, so I don't really understand that, but that's okay. We'll just have them eat at the table and have some romantic time together. Oh, they're so sweet. I love their relationship so much. Speaking of their relationship, their 1-year wedding anniversary is actually on Saturday. It's in 2 days. So they are about to be married for a whole year, and I already have a little something planned for their anniversary night, but I'm just really excited to celebrate their love with you guys. And it's also on the same day as the Finchwick Fair, so that will be a really fun, eventful day. We'll be seeing everyone in town, and we'll really be able to celebrate their marriage with everyone and all of their friends, so I think that'll be so fun. Oh, and it looks like Liam is here with some of his children as well, so he is here with Luca and Maurice. Oh my gosh, and here's oh my god, are they all here? I'm like, they're multiplying. There's so many of them. So I might as well show you some more of their makeovers. So they're looking crazy right now because they're swinging, but this is Livy Barnes and Lindsay Barnes. And again, I tried to keep the kind of neutral outfit trend for their entire family because I just really like how it looks. Oh, and it looks like Faye has gotten a sentiment with Silas. Oh, it looks like they both got sentiments, so they both got the deeply connected sentiment. Faye has a powerful bond with Silas that is a source of strength and comfort, and of course Silas got the same one about Faye, which is really, really sweet. And Pumpkin is going crazy. I don't think she's stopped running in circles since we got here. Stop, she really is energetic. Oh my gosh. Oh, she is going to be so much fun with the chickens. Active lesson. Pumpkin is an active dog. They will frequently want to run around, chase things, and nap less. And yeah, that has been obvious so far. All right, since they already ate, I'm just going to pack up their things. I wish that you could picnic on a blanket, but I guess we can always just eat at the picnic table like they did, but it's so much more cute to eat on the ground on a blanket. I just love that vibe. I can't. Oh, and it looks like Pumpkin is getting a little sleepy, so maybe we should go back to the house and let this little angel take a nap. Oh, she is so cute. So yeah, we will definitely be coming back to this park a lot. I know that this was a pretty short trip, but this will be a frequent stop in this generation. All right, and it looks like Miles is still here. He was still doing work outside, so this is actually perfect because I want Silas and Miles to actually go into town, have a bit of a boys' night, and just kind of hang out. Maybe talk about his love life, maybe meet a new townie or something. I don't know, whatever happens, happens. Oh my gosh, but before that, it looks like our egg is about to hatch. So let's watch that and name it really quickly, and then we will head into town. All right, let's see. Oh,
Yibs, cheep cheep.
Oh, the kiss.
Gayola.
I can't. I mean, how sweet was that? Seriously. And it is another rooster. We are going to be needing some hens in the future, so we might have to buy some more, but for now, this is another rooster, and let's go ahead and give it a name. Fluff is a really cute name, but after reading a lot of your comments on the previous episode, I think I might be sticking to some food names for at least the chickens. I don't know about the cows and llamas, but at least for the chickens, I do think it would be cute to stick with some food names. And the name that auto-generated for Noodle in the last episode before we renamed him was Nugget, and I actually think that that is such a cute name. It goes with the theme, and they were also hatched around the same time, and I think it's really cute to have Noodle and Nugget. So that is going to be the name of this chick. All right, and now with that done, let's head into town. All right, it looks like Liam is here too, and oh, hello. Okay, quick pause. I actually kind of can't believe this sim showed up here as soon as Silas and Miles came to kind of talk about Miles's love life. So like I said, I did download a few new townies from the hashtag Lucid Sims, and this is one of them. So this is Zachariah, and he is here in Henford-on-Bagley. He is living with his parents. He is a young adult. The person that actually created this sim uploaded them as a potential love interest for Miles. And what do we think? Would they look cute together? So I can't believe he's here. I think that we should introduce ourselves to him and kind of see if he's cool. I don't really remember his traits or aspiration or anything, or, you know, if he has likes or dislikes. I kind of just edited him a little bit and just placed him in the world to kind of see what happens. But I am super excited to see if this could be a potential love match. So let's introduce ourselves to him. Let's do a funny introduction. Start off on the right foot. Oh my gosh, and all the guys are here. It looks like Silas's first impression about Zachariah is that he is distant. This may only be a first impression, but this sim seems distant and inapproachable. Interesting. Oh, and he's a veterinarian. That's so cute. So he loves animals, which is very good to know. And I'm gonna go ahead and have Miles introduce himself as well. Let's do a friendly introduction from Miles. I love how Silas is in the middle, just kind of like trying to be a wingman. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Miles got a great first impression of Zachariah. His first impression was impact conscious. The sim appears to truly care about their impact on the world and the well-being of everyone and everything on the planet. It's heartwarming, so that's good. But Zachariah's first impression is this sim seems rather pretentious. Miles also perceives him as basic looking, which is fine, honestly. If you guys play with Wicked Whims or Wonderful colorful whims like I do and you have the attraction system, you'll know that basic looking is not the worst because I'll have Sims that think everyone is so ugly. So this is totally fine to start a relationship, but I don't know about him thinking that he's pretentious, and he also immediately got up and walked away. He sat at a different table. Like, ooh, I don't know if this is a love match, guys. But, oh my gosh, I swear this game just keeps bringing in people at the perfect time. So this is yet another sim that I got off of the gallery and another potential love interest for Miles. This is Harmony Burrows. So let's go ahead and introduce ourselves to her and see if it goes a little better maybe. I also love her little mushroom earrings. I almost put these on FAYE but didn't. All right, let's check out what they think of each other. Miles thinks that Harmony is sophisticated and Harmony thinks that Miles is funny, but he does perceive her as unattractive. So that's not great. I mean, they could be friends, or maybe that could even change over time, but I don't know. I feel like we should talk to Zachariah some more because I don't know, maybe it's just like an off day or something. I don't really know. I do love the idea of them getting to know each other some more, even if, you know, maybe it wasn't the great first impression. I think that they could grow on each other, you know? He is feeling tense, so maybe there's something else going on in his life, you know, and maybe it's not Miles, it's just he has a lot on his mind and this isn't really the best time to meet him. So, you know, I definitely don't want to write off Zachariah right away, or Harmony, honestly. And I love how while Miles is like meeting people to date, Silas is just over here in the corner with the mayor, just a happily married guy, just kind of living a quiet life. And then Miles is over here like just trying to meet people, just being a bachelor, you know? I think that I will definitely need your guys' help for picking someone for Miles. If you guys have a preference for either Harmony or Zachariah, or if you think I should add some more people into the game and give him some more options on who to pick from, definitely go ahead and let me know in the comments. I am still very open about Miles's future and kind of what that looks like. So yeah, let me know in the comments. But with that being said, it is getting late, so I think that we are going to head on home, say goodbye to Miles, and of course get home to our lovely wife Faye. Alright, it is pretty late, but we are back home and Faye and Silas are both hungry, so we're gonna go ahead and have Silas make some soup and they're going to have a late little family dinner before they go to sleep. I also feel like having a dog is going to be great prep for having a baby. Obviously it is not the same thing, but all right. And now that Silas made some soup, let's go ahead and have our little family dinner that we now have as a family of 3 with Pumpkin. All right, and it looks like Earth Day went pretty well. Faye completed her gardening task as well as most of the cleaning task, and it looks like Silas only did gardening, but they honestly don't have too much cleaning to do, so that's okay. And yeah, of course they did go to the park and spent some time in nature that way, so I think that they had a really great Earth Day and really appreciated nature. And Earth Day was successful for both of them, which is great. And with that, it is already 2 a.m., so we are going to try and get some sleep. I am so happy that Pumpkin is using her bed. My dogs in The Sims don't always use the bed, so it's really nice to see that she is, and also that she just wants to sleep right next to Faye and Silas. Alright, so they are awake. It is Friday morning, and let's go ahead and take care of the farm like usual. Of course, not exactly like usual because we are going to be calling Miles again to help out. And really quickly, while they are getting ready for the day, I just wanted to show you guys some stuff that I changed around the farm while they were sleeping. So as you can see, this is where the animal shed used to be, and it is no longer there. I did want to start using some more of their land and stuff, so I kept the garden the same way that it was, as well as the chickens. I did want to move the chicken coop, but we actually didn't have a lot of money left, so I ended up just moving the animal sheds, but we do have the clothesline and wash bucket where the animal shed used to be. And if you come around the back of the house, there is now an animal area. So there is now a gate which leads to more of their backyard. And if you can see here, there is actually no animal sheds, but Maggie is here hanging out, and I did that by using mods. So I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but oh, you can. So using the tool mod, I actually sized down the animal shed so it is very tiny, and it basically just looks like the animals are out and about in this gated area. And yeah, when they go into the shed, they're basically just going to disappear, but I like how this looks better than having the big sheds out, so I did that, and then I cluttered some of the area with some debug items, and yeah, we still have so much land left to fill up, but for now I really like how this area is looking. Pumpkin and Silas are having their breakfast together. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. All right, now let's go ahead and call over Miles to start our work for the day, and let's start looking after the garden because it is not looking great. I swear there is bugs in this garden every morning. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I got them a dog. Like, watching Pumpkin just run around the lot is so cute. Also, I swear I could listen to the background noise of Henford on Bagley all day, like with the breeze and the birds chirping. It's just so peaceful and I'm obsessed with it. Oh my gosh, and it looks like Silas has unlocked the outdoorsy lifestyle. I can't remember if that is the lifestyle that he's meant to unlock. Let me check really quickly. Okay, no, that is not for this generation. He is meant to unlock the people person lifestyle, so we still need to do that, but that is very cool and also very accurate to Silas that he unlocked the outdoorsy lifestyle. All right, let's actually have Miles come over here and take care of Maggie, and she does need some feed, but I'm actually just realizing I don't know if he can refill that while it is sized down, so let's see if it works. I think it'll almost just work like a rabbit hole like it does when it's sized up. Okay, yeah, so he just disappeared, so that's perfect. So you can still refill the feed even when it's tiny. That's kind of weird. It's just like in the air, some hay moving. But that's so cool, and that's so good to know that this is fully functional, even when sized down. I really love how this area looks without having the big animal sheds. All right, so let's have Faye come on over and hang out with Miss Maggie. She is very happy right now, which is good, but let's still smother her with love and give her some pets now that she's in a different area. I am so excited to expand the farm even more. I love how this animal area is looking, and I'm so excited to expand the garden area more and have a better area for the chicken coops and stuff like that. But speaking of expanding, we do have a little over $300 left. Oh my gosh. After some of the renovations that I made, but if you see over here, I actually did put another animal shed out here, so let's see if we can purchase another animal. I really want this area that we have right now to be just for cows, and then in the future we'll have another area just for llamas, but for now I'm going to have the llamas and cows together since we only have this small space, and I also just really want a llama, and it looks looks like we are just under the amount we need, so we need $47 more. So let's see if we can get that, and then we will go ahead and get our llama. So let's go ahead and sell the milk that we just got from Maggie, and let's see what Silas has. Let's sell these upgrade parts just because I honestly never upgrade things, and that is going to be more than enough to get a llama. Let's go ahead and get our first llama. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. And let's just get a white llama to start. And here they are. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. The real question is, what should this llama be named? If you guys haven't been able to tell already, I do take naming my animals very seriously. I want them all to have very cute names. And let's think. I wasn't planning originally on getting a llama in this episode, so let's go through the comments on my last episode and see some of the name suggestions. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just found a comment that by the time I'm recording this was actually just posted an hour ago, so it was perfect timing. But here are a bunch of name suggestions for all the animals that we're going to have, and at the bottom there is the name Florence, which I'm so obsessed with that name, but I actually might want to use that name for an heir at some point in this challenge, so I'm not going to use that one for the llama, but I do think that the name next to it, Gertrude, is really cute for the llama. So we are going to have Maggie and Gertrude. How cute is that? All right, I might have to adjust this animal shed at some point because Gertrude is walking in the bushes. But for now, let's go over and introduce ourselves and give her some love and some pets. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so cute. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Am I too obsessed with the animals in The Sims? Possibly. Also, side note, when I was cluttering up their backyard, it took me so long to use the tool mods just to move these like rusty wheels. I know it looks like nothing, but it did take me forever, so compliment me, please. Alright, it looks like Faye's going in to have some lunch. Silas is still working on the garden, but he's hungry too, so I think we're actually gonna send Miles home. He has helped a lot today, which was so great, and yeah, like I said, I just love that we have Miles working on the farm now. I think that's gonna be so fun for him to just be here every day and be hanging out. And oh my gosh. Oh, you are very dirty. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's have Silas go ahead and give Pumpkin a bath because I don't know what she got into, but I have a feeling that is going to happen a lot with a dog on a farm. She is definitely going to get very dirty very frequently. All right, and while Silas goes to give Pumpkin a bath, let's actually have Faye work on some cross stitch, and let's just do some shapes for now. I definitely want to get her skill level up to use the cross stitch pattern that she got from that errand that we completed in the last episode, and if I remember correctly, that pattern was actually for a pumpkin pie cross stitch pattern. I didn't even know at the time that we'd be getting a dog named Pumpkin, so that is so cute and fitting, and I'm so excited for her to cross stitch that and hang it up in honor for our little puppy. Oh, and sweet little Pumpkin is getting a bath from Silas. Oh, the way she's looking at him is so cute. Oh my gosh. Stop. So sweet. Oh my gosh. And there she is, all shiny and clean. All right, and with all that, I am going to be leaving this episode off right here. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, like this video if you enjoyed, and go ahead and comment which chicken we should use for the Finchwick Fair in the next episode. As I said last time, it is going to be a chicken contest, so we can enter either Roger, Betty, or Poppy, so go ahead and pick one of those in the comments, and whoever gets the most votes will be our chicken for the competition. Thank you all so much for watching and supporting me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, my loves.